Police in two countries looking for this man tonight. Former King West party promoter and photographer Mark Holland. The 40-year-old man is accused of sexually assaulting 5 women, including a 15-year-old girl. Toronto police first issuing a warning about Holland over a year ago. Now, City News has learned he has yet to go to trial because he's been living in the U.S. for months. This despite 2 warrants being issued for his arrest. A former King West party promoter wanted by Toronto police, now apparently living the life in L.A. Take a quick look through Mark Holland's Instagram, and it's filled with posts of his parties, photography, even hikes by the Hollywood sign. This despite a Canada-wide warrant out for his arrest. Police first issuing a news release about Holland in March 2016 for the first sexual assault charge. It's alleged an 18-year-old woman was sexually assaulted during a photo shoot at his home. Another 4 alleged victims would come forward in the month that followed, one alleging she was sexually assaulted when she was 15 years old. He's eventually given bail in April 2016 and ordered to live at his mother's home. However, he later applied to have his bail conditions eased, asking to live at his condo on Queens Quay. His last Instagram post was in May of that year, showing him working out in Sunnyside Park. 1 month later, in June 2016, he was in LA, even flaunting it online. Good, got the out of Toronto, one friend writes. You know it, Holland replies. Come visit me soon, homie. He's been there ever since.
We just want to talk to you about your son, Mark.
One woman who identified herself as Holland's mom declined to comment on her son's whereabouts this evening.
I'm not talking to you.
Are you aware there's 2 warrants out for his arrest right now?
The Toronto Police sex crimes detective on his case telling City News they are working to return him home and put him in front of a judge, adding they are concerned about his behavior.
Question is, how did he cross the border? How was he able to do that?
Defense lawyer Kim Schofield says it may come down to a lack of timely updates to CPIC, the Central Police database used countrywide by officers, even border agents, to access an individual's records.
We've seen many, many times that either bail conditions are incorrect and someone gets arrested falsely, which is the flip side of that coin, or they're not updated properly and someone is allowed to leave the country when they really shouldn't be.
Now, despite Holland living in LA for almost a year now, Toronto police tell me they are working with the LAPD to arrest him, extradite him, and get him back before a judge as soon as possible. Now, a viewer first tipped us off to this story. If you know a situation you think City News should cover, please get in touch with us by email, phone, or at citynews.ca.